this tutorial in how to play Radiohead's No Surprises. This version is a fingerstyle version arranged for one solo guitar. We'll start with the introduction, which is very similar to the original guitar parts in the recording, but for this version we're going to add the open D string as well to fill it out. There we go, so it's outlined in D chord. And then we go to as part of the G minor chord. So that's open G, 3rd fret B flat, 3rd fret D, and then an open top E string for that. Okay. So now we'll look at verse number 1, where we are going to play the melody at the same time as filling it out with chords and the bass notes. We're going to harmonise it as well to fill out it with kind of warmth as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the notes up at fret 7. So we've got fret 7 on string 3, fret 7 on string 2. And we're playing over D chord, so once again, we've got the D bass note. Okay, so we've got... That's the first bar in the verse. So we're playing up here, we're just taking those notes from a D chord up here, and then dropping it down to standard D chord here. So we need to kind of picture that when we're playing to help locate where we are. So that one again, first bar. Then the next bar, back up to the 7th. And then we work our way down the D major scale but harmonise. Fret 5 and 6, fret 3 and 4. And then we go to kind of B minor chord, where we're going to finger it first of all fret 7, so fret 7 string 6, string 2 and string 3. Same idea, a little bit tricky here because we've got to actually fret the bass note. So we're going to fret the first B, fret 7 string 6, and then we've got to fret the same note but on string 5. So we get that continuation of the bass. A little bit trickier, but it's worth the hassle because it continues the warmth that bass note. The next bar we'll go back up here. A little harmony going down. Now we go to outline E minor chord. Same kind of harmonised line here. Fret 8 and 9. Down to 3 and 4. Then we go to A chord. Same little thirds. There. And then we've got the theme, let's call it. Alright, so that's one verse and then we do it again so it repeats. I'll just do one verse for you now just to show you completely what it is. Here we go. Alright, so that repeats again. Then we make our way to the third verse, which is kind of half a verse because the second half goes into the chorus. So here we go, it's pretty much the same, but it's got a slightly descending note linking the D to B minor, and that linking note is a C sharp. So we start off again. That little bit there. The best way to think of that, you kind of outline a C sharp minor chord, but just with the notes we'll actually play. Then we go to B minor. And then we hit the chorus, where it is an E minor going to an A and go around. So here's the chorus. That's the end of the chorus. Now we hit what we're going to call the middle 8, where it goes all quiet again, and it goes back to the original arpeggio theme. So twice round we've got the riff. And here where it goes a little bit different. We've got the riff, but we're going to pick out the melody that Tom York sings in this. So we've got... which takes us again to a chorus. I'll do that bit again. Here we go. Then to B minor 7 shape. Then we hit chorus 2, which is the same as chorus 1, a little bit of variation in the vocal line at the end, so we'll play that now. Chorus 2. Up to fret 8 to 9. Finishing there, and then we've got the riff again. Here we enter the solo section, an A chord, with a little twiddle on the suspended 4th onto a D note. Next we go to a very beautiful, breaking out the key here a little bit to a G minor 6 going to a 7th actually. So we're going to hold everything on here with finger 1, kind of getting the extra additional notes, so everything rings on beautifully into everything. We do those 2 bars again, the A, G minor, then we've got an ascending melody, fret 2, that's E, F sharp, G, A, B flat's the bass, B flat, C, D, and open E, which takes us very nicely into the last verse, which is kind of a half verse, verse 4, which slight little variation in this. I'll play this. This is verse 4. So same idea as the other verses, but the vocal melody is going up at the end. This is the such a pretty house, such a pretty garden. So a bit more optimistic in this bit. And then we hit the last chorus, which is the same as chorus 2. After that, it takes us to the end of the piece, which kicks off with the repeating theme, the arpeggio. With the addition of that slightly ad-libbed line there. On the recording you can hear one of the instruments doing it. I think the guitar does finish off with a standard line there. And other live versions is slightly different to the recording, the ending here. So we've got the last two bars here. We've got the D riff. And here's the line. It's on the 4th string, the D string. Open 2, 3. 5, 2, 5. And then finishing with a D chord. Alright, so above now there's a little card directing you to the performance version of this arrangement. If you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, because I've got other Radiohead tunes and tutorials that you like if you've liked this one. Alright, thank you for watching. All the best.